Hey everyone, welcome to Best Life. I'm so glad you're here, taking the first step toward a better relationship with your money. Whether you're just starting out or looking to improve your habits, you're in the perfect place. If you've ever felt unsure about where your money goes each month, or wondered why your paycheck seems to disappear so quickly, you're not alone. Many of us feel overwhelmed by finances, but it doesn't have to be that way. This guide is all about building simple, practical money habits that anyone can follow, no matter your background or experience. We'll break things down into easy steps, so you never feel lost. You don't need to be a finance expert or have a degree in accounting to take control of your money. All you need is a little curiosity, an open mind, and a willingness to try something new. Even small changes can make a big difference over time. Today we're kicking off a 30-day walkthrough on tracking your personal spending. For the next month, you'll learn how to observe your habits and spot patterns you might not have noticed before. This isn't about restricting yourself, feeling guilty, or cutting out everything you enjoy. It's about gaining awareness and making choices that truly fit your life. By understanding your money, you'll be able to use it in ways that matter most to you, whether that's saving for something special, reducing stress, or just feeling more in control. Step by step, we'll make this process easy, approachable, and stress-free. You'll never feel overwhelmed because we're doing this together. You might wonder, why bother tracking every dollar? Isn't it tedious? But tracking is the foundation for real change. The answer is simple. It's the very first step to calm productivity with your finances. When you know where your money goes, you can make decisions with confidence. Once you have clarity, you can make smarter choices without feeling overwhelmed or deprived. You'll feel empowered, not restricted. So, grab your favorite notebook, open a spreadsheet, or download an app. Whatever works best for you. The important thing is to start. Let's get started on this journey together. Remember, you're not alone. There's a whole community learning alongside you. By the end of these 30 days, you'll see your money in a whole new way, and you'll have the tools to keep building healthy habits for life. Let's start with a big truth. If you don't know where your money goes, you'll always feel stuck. It's a feeling many of us know all too well. The end of the month arrives, and you're left wondering where your paycheck disappeared to. You might feel anxious, frustrated, or even a little embarrassed, but you're definitely not alone. Not tracking your spending is like driving a car with no dashboard. Imagine cruising down the highway, but you can't see your speed, your fuel level, or even if your engine is overheating. You hope you're on the right track, but you never really know if you're about to run out of gas or miss an important turn. It's stressful, and it makes every decision feel like a guess. That's why tracking is so powerful. It's like turning the lights on in a dark room. Suddenly, you have a clear view of your financial road ahead. You can see where you're going, and you can make adjustments before you hit a dead end. Most people don't realize how much small expenses add up over time. It's easy to overlook the little things, but they can quietly drain your resources. Maybe it's a coffee here, a snack there, or a forgotten subscription that keeps charging your card every month. These tiny purchases seem harmless, but together, they can make a big dent in your budget. Over time, these little things can drain your wallet without you even noticing. It's like a slow leak in a boat. You don't see the problem until you're sinking. When you track your spending, these leaks become easy to spot. You can finally see where your money is slipping away, and you can start plugging those holes. The habit of tracking doesn't just help you save money, it gives you control over your financial life. You're no longer reacting to surprises, you're making informed choices. You start to see patterns in your spending. Maybe you notice you spend more on weekends, or that certain habits are costing you more than you realized. You notice what makes you happy to spend on, and what feels wasteful. This awareness helps you prioritize what truly matters to you, and cut back on what doesn't. This awareness is the first step to making your money work for you, instead of the other way around. It's about taking charge and setting goals that actually mean something to you. If you feel lost or anxious about money, know that you're not alone. So many people feel overwhelmed before they start tracking, and it's nothing to be ashamed of. Many people feel this way before they start tracking. But the good news is, you can change your story starting today. Once you begin, you'll feel more calm and confident. You'll see progress, even if it's slow at first, and that sense of control will grow with every step. The first step is always the hardest, but it's also the most important. Start small, stay consistent, and watch how your relationship with money transforms for the better. Tracking your spending is not about judging yourself. It's about getting honest, clear information. Think of it like looking in a mirror. You're not blaming yourself for what you see, you're just noticing what's there. Awareness helps you understand your habits. Maybe you spend more on eating out than you thought. Or maybe you're really good at saving in some areas. The goal is to see the full picture, not to criticize yourself. When you're aware of your spending, you can make choices that fit your real life. You might decide to keep buying your favorite coffee because it brings you joy. Or you might cut back on things that don't matter as much. It's all about balance. Remember, awareness is powerful. It's the foundation of every good money decision. Before you can build a budget, save more, or invest, you need to know where you stand. That's why we start with tracking. Nothing more, nothing less. Here's some good news. When it comes to tracking your money, the specific tool you use isn't nearly as important as you might think. There are so many options out there, and it's easy to get overwhelmed by all the choices. But the truth is, you don't need the fanciest app or the most complex spreadsheet to get started. What really matters, more than anything else, is that you use your chosen tool consistently, day after day. Building a habit is far more valuable than picking the perfect system. You can use a classic notebook, a simple spreadsheet, or a phone app, whatever fits your lifestyle best. Each method has its own strengths, so think about what you're most likely to stick with. Pick the option that feels the most natural and easiest for you to use. If it feels like a chore, you probably won't keep up with it. If you love the feeling of writing things down by hand, grab a small notebook that you can carry with you or keep on your desk. Draw simple columns for your income, expenses, and any other details you want to track. You don't need anything fancy, just enough to keep things clear. If you're more comfortable with digital tools, open up a spreadsheet on your computer or phone. Spreadsheets can be customized to fit your needs, and you can access them from anywhere. There are also plenty of free apps like Mint, YNAB, or even your bank's own app. These can automatically track your spending and make things even easier. Don't get stuck in analysis paralysis, trying to choose the absolute best tool. The most important thing is to just start. The best tool is always the one you'll actually use every single day, not the one that looks the most impressive. Your money tracker should feel simple and easy, not like extra homework or a burden you dread. If you try one method and it doesn't feel right, don't hesitate to switch to another. Flexibility is part of the process. Remember, the goal isn't perfection, it's steady progress. Consistency is the real key to building better money habits. Make your tracker easy to reach and visible in your daily environment, so you're always reminded to use it. Keep your notebook by your bed, or add a shortcut to your favorite finance app right on your phone's home screen for quick access. The easier and more convenient it is to access your tracker, the more likely you'll stick with it for the full 30 days, and maybe even beyond. Start simple, stay consistent, and watch your progress grow. Now let's set up your tracker. You only need 4 columns: date, description, category, and amount. That's it. Keep it simple so you don't get overwhelmed. Start with the date column. This is when you spent the money. Next, add a description. Write what you bought or paid for. Then, add a category. This could be things like groceries, eating out, transportation, or entertainment. Finally, write the amount you spent. If you're using a notebook, draw 4 columns across the page. If you're using a spreadsheet, label the top row with these 4 titles. If you're using an app, look for these fields. They're usually built in. Don't worry about getting every category perfect. You can adjust them as you go. The goal is to capture the basics for now. Once your tracker is set up, you're ready for the fun part, observing your spending. For the first week, your only job is to observe. Don't try to change your habits or set a budget yet. Just write down every expense, big or small. Buy a coffee, log it. Pay your phone bill, log it. Every dollar counts. This week is about learning, not judging. You might be surprised by how often you spend without thinking. That's okay. The goal is to see your real habits, not your ideal ones. Try to log expenses as soon as you make them. If you forget, review your receipts or bank app at the end of the day. The more accurate you are, the better your results will be. At the end of the week, look at your tracker. Notice any patterns? Are there categories where you spend more than you thought? Don't worry about fixing anything yet. Just observe and get curious. Now that you've started, the key is to keep going every day. Don't worry about being perfect. If you miss a day, just catch up the next. What matters most is honesty and regularity. Tracking works best when you're honest with yourself. Don't hide or skip expenses, even if they feel silly. Every purchase tells part of your story. The more honest you are, the more helpful your tracker will be. Set a daily reminder on your phone. Maybe you track after dinner or before bed. Tie it to another habit, like brushing your teeth. This makes it easier to remember and stick with it. If you feel discouraged or bored, remind yourself why you started. You're building a habit that will help you for years to come. Each day you track, you're making progress, even if it doesn't feel exciting right away. At the end of each week, take a few minutes to review your tracker. Look for surprises. Did you spend more in one category than you expected? Did any small purchases add up quickly? These weekly check-ins are your chance to spot money leaks. Maybe you notice a lot of small snack purchases or a subscription you forgot about. This isn't about feeling bad. It's about learning where your money goes. Write down any patterns you see. Are there expenses that don't bring you much joy? Are there areas where you're proud of your spending? Celebrate your wins, no matter how small. If you find a leak, make a note to watch it next week. You don't need to fix everything right away. The goal is to become more aware, week by week. Over time, these small insights add up to big changes. After 30 days, it's time for the big review. Sit down with your tracker and look at each category. Which areas surprised you? Are there subscriptions or expenses you can cancel or reduce? Add up your totals for each category. Compare them to what you thought you spent. This is your real-life money story. It's not about being perfect, it's about understanding yourself. Now, think about what changes feel right. Maybe you want to cut back on one category or set a small goal for next month. Remember, the goal is to be intentional, not extreme. Small, steady changes are easier to stick with. Finally, celebrate your progress. Subscribe to Best Life, like the video, and follow for more simple money habits to help you build a better life.